In the latest twist in celebrity romance that has captured the attention of Gen Z and pop culture fans around the world, Olivia Rodrigo, one of the biggest music stars of her generation, and British actor Louis Partridge have reportedly ended their relationship after nearly 2 years together. The news, first reported by multiple entertainment outlets, has sparked intense fan reaction and considerable media buzz, partly because this couple was seen as one of the most iconic young celebrity romances of the 2020s. The breakup was not announced with a statement. There was no dramatic post, no cryptic caption, no public confirmation from either side. Instead, the news surfaced the way many modern celebrity breakups do, through absence, whispers, and insiders quietly confirming what fans had already started to suspect. According to multiple reports, the split happened weeks before it became public, sometime in late 2025, after what sources described as a rough emotional period for both of them. Those close to the couple say the decision wasn't explosive, but it wasn't easy either. Friends reportedly described it as mutual, painful, and unresolved. The kind of breakup where love isn't the problem, but timing and pressure are. One source put it simply: they still care deeply about each other, but couldn't keep doing this to themselves. The first cracks appeared subtly. Fans noticed that Olivia and Louis stopped appearing together at public events. He was absent from the later legs of her tour. She stopped posting from London. He stopped liking her posts. Small things, until they weren't. Then came the moment that pushed the story into headlines. Olivia was reportedly seen crying at a private holiday party in London, confiding in friends about the relationship ending. Witnesses described her as emotional and overwhelmed, leaning on her inner circle for support. For fans who had followed her career since Sour, the image felt painfully familiar. Heartbreak once again intersecting with her public life. To understand why this breakup hit so hard, you have to understand what this relationship represented. Olivia Rodrigo and Louis Partridge didn't feel manufactured. They didn't feel like a PR couple. Their relationship unfolded slowly, almost shyly, beginning in late 2023 when Olivia was riding the massive success of Guts and Louis was carving out his own path in film. They were first spotted together in London, then again in New York, then everywhere. When they finally confirmed things publicly, fans embraced them immediately. They became the kind of couple people projected hope onto. Olivia, the heartbreak poet of a generation, had finally written a love song. So American. Louis, soft-spoken and supportive, openly praised her talent and didn't shy away from being associated with her fame. In interviews, he joked about being called Mr. Olivia Rodrigo, saying he was genuinely happy. And for a while it seemed true. They attended festivals together, red carpets, award shows. He followed her on tour. She supported his premieres. They looked aligned. But behind the scenes, the pressure was immense. Olivia Rodrigo is not just a pop star. She's a cultural force. Every lyric she writes is dissected. Every relationship she enters is scrutinized. And Louis Partridge, while successful, was suddenly dating someone whose emotional life fuels global hits. Sources say that dynamic became heavy, not toxic, but intense. Every argument felt higher stakes. Every disagreement carried the fear of becoming a song, a headline, a theory. Add distance into the mix and things become even harder. Olivia's world tour schedule kept her constantly moving. Louis's acting commitments kept him in the UK and Europe. Long stretches apart became normal. Communication became harder. And slowly, according to insiders, the relationship began to feel like something they were maintaining rather than living. Another factor repeatedly mentioned is age, not in numbers, but in life phase. Both are young, but both are moving very fast in careers that demand emotional availability from millions of strangers. That kind of spotlight leaves very little room for two people to grow together quietly. Friends of the couple say they tried March, and that makes the breakup sting more. Since the split, neither Olivia nor Louis has commented publicly. But the silence is loud. Fans have noticed Olivia leaning deeper into her inner circle, spending more time with friends, keeping a lower profile. Louis has thrown himself into work, keeping his social media neutral and distant. No unfollowing, no drama, just distance. Online reaction has been intense. Some fans are devastated, calling them endgame. Others are already speculating about how this breakup will shape Olivia's next album. Because that's the uncomfortable truth here. For Olivia Rodrigo, heartbreak has never been private. Her pain becomes art. And while fans celebrate that, it also raises questions about how much emotional space she's allowed to have without the world watching. Industry insiders say this breakup could mark a turning point. Olivia is no longer the teenager who wrote Driver's License. She's a young woman navigating fame, love, and loss in real time, and choosing herself when things no longer feel sustainable. And Louis, by all accounts, remains deeply respectful of her, choosing not to fuel speculation or respond to headlines. So what happened between Olivia Rodrigo and Louis Partridge? The honest answer might be the least scandalous and the most human. Two young people fell in love under extraordinary circumstances. They tried to make it work. And eventually they realized that love alone wasn't enough to protect them from distance, pressure, and timing. For now, the story ends quietly. No villains, no explosive accusations. Just a relationship that meant something, and ended when it could no longer survive the weight of the world watching. And as fans wait to see what Olivia does next, musically and personally, one thing is clear. This chapter may be over, but its echo will be felt. Because with Olivia Rodrigo, heartbreak never just ends. It transforms.